Hi Coronado, I'm Blair King, Coronado City Manager. In response to recent world events where common vehicles have been used as weapons at large public gatherings, the city has taken steps to improve public safety and provide a more secure perimeter for city events. Crews have recently installed anchors and steel bollards along Orange Avenue around the 4th of July parade route. The bollards will be installed on the 4th starting at 8 a.m. The bollards will be installed where police barricades and vehicles had previously been positioned during the parade, except for the side streets along Orange. They used to be closed for one full block on either side of Orange. With the bollards, these streets will now only be closed from Orange to the alley entrance. This will free up more valuable parking spaces. The alleys will remain open during the event. Once in place, the bollards will close access points to Orange for the duration of the parade. They will be removed after the parade starting at 1st Street. Ed Aceves has been named Interim Director of Police Services, or Police Chief, while a full recruitment is conducted. Aceves served as La Mesa Police Chief from 2011 until his retirement in 2015. He currently works part-time as a consultant for Major League Baseball. He temporarily replaces John Froman, who's retiring July 9th. Aceves will start July 10th. Recruitment is now underway for a permanent replacement for the position. The city's retained the services of Avery & Associates to help us conduct recruitments and develop an applicant pool. The Glorietta Bay boat launching facility has seen an increase in the number of boaters in recent weeks due to the planned long-term closure of the Shelter Island boat launch ramp. The Shelter Island facility is receiving a $9.6 million makeover. Its boat launch ramp is closed and is not expected to reopen until later this year. The city warns boaters who typically use Glorietta Bay to plan ahead. The boat launch ramp near Glorietta Bay Park will see larger crowds and fewer available parking spaces. City code prohibits oversized vehicles from parking for more than 3 hours. An oversized vehicle is defined as anything that exceeds 24 feet in length, is more than 95 inches in width, or has a manufacturer's gross vehicle weight rating of 10,000 pounds. A truck and trailer may exceed the 24-foot length. Visit the port's website for alternative boat launching ramps in San Diego Bay. Cleanup efforts following a June 4th garage fire that involved hazardous materials wrapped up on Saturday, June the 9th. Officials with the EPA assumed oversight of the cleanup on June 5th at the city's request. EPA crews were able to retrieve more than 50 pounds of mercury discovered in the garage in the alley behind a home in the 400 block of Orange Avenue. The garage fire was put out within about 10 minutes. Firefighters then discovered the mercury. The entire garage, a section of the alley roadway, and all the debris from the fire were removed by an environmental cleanup contractor and taken to a certified hazardous materials waste site. The EPA's Criminal Investigation Division is aware of the release. The EPA can't speculate as to individuals' motives for having mercury or devices containing mercury on the site. The C3 Gallery's summer exhibition, Picture This, Imagine That, opened this week, featuring 12 local photographers and 8 local published authors. A crowd of more than 125 people gathered in the Nautilus Room on Tuesday, June the 12th, where exhibiting artists were introduced and the public took in the show. The exhibit will run through September the 15th. The city is preparing for its biggest holiday of the year, the 4th of July. Coronado observed the holiday on Wednesday, July 4th, with an array of events including a bike run, a run walk, rough water swim, a new fun run, a parade, a concert, art displays in Spreckles Park, and topped off with a fireworks show. The new fun run, hosted by the Islanders Sports Foundation, will head down Orange Avenue at approximately 9:15 a.m. after Orange Avenue is closed in preparation for the parade. Runners will sprint from 4th Street to Star Park Circle. Be sure to read an informational list of frequently asked questions the city puts together for all your 4th of July inquiries. It can be found online. Calvin and Hobbs are this week's Pets of the Week.
We're here at the Coronado Animal Care Facility with the kittens. We're in the kitten room, and we're here with Calvin. Calvin, come on, play. And Hobbs. Calvin and Hobbs are about 3 months old. Calvin is a domestic short-haired black tabby. You can't see it in this light necessarily, but in the sunlight here you can actually see stripes. And Hobbs, what are you doing in there? This is Hobbs. Hobbs is a domestic medium hair. He is also a black tabby, kind of what we call smoke, where there's a little bit of the gray or the whitish underneath at the base of his fur. Hi, Calvin. As I said, these guys are about 3 months old. They were found together outside the postal annex here in Coronado, right? And when they first came to us, they really weren't sure about people, but with the tender loving care of the staff and the volunteers here, they have blossomed and they actually seek out attention. Come here, you silly. Come here. They actually seek out attention. As with all kittens, they love to play, right? Don't you? You love to play. They are very bonded since they've been together since Since forever, huh? Yeah. We would love to see them adopted together if at all possible, right? The Hobbs is just hanging out. This is apparently their favorite bed, right? It's your fish bed, huh? So if you're looking for a pair of really delightful young kittens, these guys are just super fantastic, and they're beautiful. They're very handsome boys. They're very sweet, affectionate, and of course very playful because they are kittens. Come on down to the Coronado Animal Care Facility and meet Calvin and Hobbs. The facility is located at 1395 First Street. It's open 7 days from 9 to 11:30 and 12:30 to 4.
To set up a visit with Calvin and Hobbs, call Paws, which runs the city's animal care facility, at 619-522-7371. For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the city manager's weekly update online.